Welcome to Gom Jabbar, your guide to the iconic world of Dune. We'll be exploring the themes, philosophies, and characters found in the sandy depths of this vast universe, from Frank Herbert's groundbreaking novels to the adaptations on film and TV. My name's Abu.
My name is Leo.
And Leo, today,
we're
not going to be doing much of what we promised in the intro.
No, it's all theoretical. All of that was theoretical. Today, we have a little holiday message for you all.
Yes.
A little cheerful little thing.
Yes, absolutely. Look, it's the end of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
We have had, yet again, a perfect year of Gom Jabbar.
Yeah.
Year 2 of this show.
Mm-hmm.
And first and foremost, we just wanted to extend a heartfelt thank you.
Yeah.
To all of our listeners, right?
Totally.
Every single one of you out there who have listened, who have signed up for the Patreon, who have bought our merch, who have worn our merch. How dare you out in public?
It looks great, though. I mean, it looks great. We say how really dare you because it looks so unfathomably good.
Yeah. Right. The raw sex appeal that you have on display at that point.
It's awful.
Unfathomable.
I trip over myself trying to get to
you. For all of that, for folks who are just listening every single week to every single episode,
right?
Thank you to everyone tuning in, to everyone who's emailing us and participating in this incredible Dune moment that we're all existing in.
Yeah.
It's been a journey. It's been a pleasure. It's been a ride making this show with you, Leo, and interacting with our listeners and diving deeper than I ever expected to into a universe that I have found myself loving more and more every single episode we do. So we wanted to start off by just extending a heartfelt thank you.
Yeah.
To everyone who's been a part of our journey.
Genuinely. I mean, I don't think either of us anticipated Dune being 80 to 90% of our personalities conservatively. But here we are, and we couldn't do it week after week without everybody who listens. So thank you. It is surreal because I hit record and then I talk for a bit and then I work on some WAV files and then people hear my voice, and that's very strange.
Yeah.
But listen, it seems to be going all right. So we will be continuing. And actually, part of what we wanted to do today is talk about what you can expect to hear from us in the coming year.
Right.
2023, it is shocking to say, is right around the corner, but we've got some really big plans and we're very excited about some of them.
That's right. So we wanted to share some of our plans for the upcoming year, for what we want to do in 2023, some dreams, some ambitions, and some movie hype, because 2023, Leo, is when part 2 drops.
They finished production. On part 2. I'm so excited.
Oh my God. That means there's footage out there already and people are watching it, and it's not us.
Send it to me. Send it to me right now, Villeneuve.
WikiLeaks us that footage, y'all. Anyone working on that production.
My God.
We promised to keep it under wraps for a little bit, but
for like a day or two. And we'll do an episode about it.
A real deep dive episode about it. All right, let's talk about Gom Jabbar in 2023 a little bit.
Yeah.
Patreon listeners already know this because we told them in the Patreon episode last week, but we have now officially wrapped up the Children of Dune book club series on the Patreon feed.
Right.
Again, patrons get those episodes months in advance of the public feed. So now that that's done, we're going on a bit of a holiday break for the rest of the year. We'll be back in January, of course.
Right.
But for patrons, what we'll be diving into next is the Children of Dune sci-fi miniseries.
Yeah.
Much like we did for that first miniseries that covered Dune, we will be covering the Children of Dune sci-fi miniseries part by part, episode by episode, so that patrons can watch along with us. So that's what we'll be tackling up next on the Patreon feed once we're back in January. And of course, patrons will continue to get those weekly bloopers and bonus clips. And once we're done with the sci-fi miniseries, patrons will also get bonus episodes early as they do.
Right. Yeah, I actually have the children episode open on my computer right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I've only gotten 2 minutes in, but it's good. The first credit scroll, chef's kiss. Now, very exciting. One of the new things that we're going to start in 2023 is actually news episodes.
Wow.
Oh,
What?
boy.
Journalism?
What? Journalism with a soft J? Yeah, Distrans. We're going to do Distrans episodes.
Yes.
And I know you may be anxious. Do I spit in the bat's mouth? Do I not spit in the bat's mouth? Don't worry about it. It's going to be a podcast episode.
Yeah.
Normal thing in your feed. And my goal is like, listen, if you listen to us, you like the way we talk, the rapport we have, we are going to do our best to make those episodes kind of a one-stop shop for all of the things happening. Whether it's like the upcoming video game and the game that's still in early access and the movie and the HBO series that's keeps announcing new actors and everything.
Yeah.
So we're going to do our best to be on top of everything, and we're going to make it fun and easy for you to listen and enjoy as we hype ourselves up for part 2, which is still slated for November.
That's right.
2023 cannot come soon enough.
Now, of course, in addition to the news episodes, the public feed will continue to get the deep dive lore episodes that we have always done on the show. And the public feed will continue to get those Children of Dune book club episodes until they too are completed with the book and all caught up with the patrons.
Right.
In addition to all of that, we're also very excited to bring on other voices and collaborate with other Dune creators out there. It's something that we have dabbled with in the past. Shouts to Elaine, shouts to Danica, shouts to Jason Concepcion.
Wild
Binge modes
that
only.
we
Wild.
wasted 2 hours of his life.
Those were incredibly fun episodes, and we hope to do more of that with more Dune creators out there as well. So stay tuned for that in 2023 as well.
It's true. We're also going to be experimenting a bit with our episode formats, right? Like, if you learn any lesson from Dune, it's that stagnation's generally a bad thing. And as much as we will always deliver the things that we hear from you that you love, we always want to be innovating and changing as much as is kind of keeps it fresh, you know. So in addition to the aforementioned news Distrans episodes and maybe some new collaborations and some, you know, that sort of thing, we're also going to be trying out some video content stuff and some other. Yeah, I hear Tic Tac is a pretty big thing. I know that they make your breath fresher. I don't know. I have to look into that a bit.
Yeah.
I keep Googling Tic Tacs, and it keeps taking me to Amazon. Learn how to dance? Oh, is it dancing mints? Okay. So there is that, which is very, very exciting.
Yeah.
And listen, as much as we love just shooting in the dark, we want to hear what you have to say about our show. Because,
Totally.
you know, Abu and I put an unfathomable amount of work into this podcast, and we want it to be as good as possible. And as much as inventing the wheel blindly can get us a certain distance, I think that give and take of what do you like, what don't you like, that can really help us elevate what we're working on. So email us if you have ideas for episodes, if you have some concepts, if you have people that you want us to collaborate with, if you have news you want us to react to, gomjabbarpodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You should know this by now. We designed it to be intuitive, but that's what it is. You can reach us there. Hit us up. We love to hear from you.
For sure. We love those emails, folks. And that's it. That's a little bit of a sneak peek at what's on our minds for 2023, what the game plan ahead is for Gom Jabbar, some things we want to try, some things we want to hear from you about, and some things that we're excited for.
Indeed.
It'll be an amazing year, and it'll all culminate in Dune Part 2.
I am so excited. I'm like a little French bulldog, just intimidated by the size of the world and my excitement for Dune Part 2.
Yeah, indeed. All right. Well, once again, to all of our listeners, we want to extend a thank you for joining us on this journey, and we hope you'll be joining us on the golden path to come in 2023 as well. In the meantime, we hope you have a safe and relaxing holiday or Honda days or Toyota-thon or whatever
Yeah.
you celebrate
Yeah.
here around this time of the year. We hope you have a wonderful New Year's, and we'll see you all in 2023.
Yeah, when people make a big stink, there's only one. It's not holidays, it's holiday. They're talking about Toyota-thon. Guaranteed. It's that or Kwanzaa. I mean, those are the two. Those are the two.
Those are the two. I personally am a Hyundai guy.
Hey, what's Hyundai's holiday called?
Ramadan.
Hell yeah. The twist ending I wasn't expecting.
So yeah, my car will be fasting for the next 30 days. No gas for my car.
Wow. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's, y'all. See you in 2023.